Terry's asking the questions in Wogan's Perfect Recall at 5. First, Noel spreading the love in Deal or No Deal. What is he wearing?
£22 boxes. £250,000. And just one question. Welcome to Love Week on Deal or No Deal. Welcome to the start of Love Week. What is going to happen this week? Anything could happen because we have our Throne of Love. Just before our first player comes out here and starts their game, they will have the opportunity to select one of the other players as their God of Love. That player comes to the Throne of Love with their box, and then at any point in the game, the player can choose the God of Love. The box is opened and immediately the banker will have to call and make an offer. It is a fantastic tactical weapon if you use it wisely. This week, not only are we surrounded by love, but with the Throne of Love, we could have our wealthiest souls ever. Let's choose our first player. And now you are about to be enfolded in the wings of wealth. Jean! Yeah! Would you please glide down the walk of wealth? Allow me to help you there. Jean Brown, from Wiltshire, a retired office worker for London Transport. How long did you do that?
Only about 2 years. I got married when I was 17.
Got married quite young?
Yes.
To the love of your life?
Oh, very much so. Very much so.
Have you brought along a picture?
I have. This is my lovely, lovely, wonderful husband. I was married to him for 40 years. Absolute love of my life. Loved him. Jerry, yeah. We met at a cycling club, actually. It's quite funny. It was in 1950. And there was this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous-looking fella there. I think he's 9 years older than me. But he'd just come back from a cycling tour in Wales. And he was very blonde. And it's funny that we should be like this today, because he was so brown. And I went into the office on Monday and said, oh, my God, I've met a Greek god. I've met a Greek god. And they said, oh, come off it, Jean. You're always meeting somebody and flirting. And just that was it.
Really?
That was it.
Fantastic. And how many years together?
40 years.
40 years. And now what have we got here?
Oh, that's just a little trophy figurine that one of my granddaughters, they're all grown up now, but she painted for me when she was about 5 or 6, and it's always on my kitchen window ledge. And I thought I'd just bring it for good luck, and that's it. So.
Are you here for a lot of money?
Well, I just think if I'm lucky, I'm lucky, and if the gentleman is kind to me...
So you're working on the principle of what will be, will be?
Yes, basically.
OK. Just before you make your all-important selection, I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box number 10 at random before this game began.
Oh, yes. I did. I'm sorry. I wanted to do a little... Yes.
Yes.
Yes, certainly did.
This could be a very long game. It's sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes, a lovely lady who is the only person who knows where the money is. Now, Jean, this game, of course, is different, and it has one magnificent advantage. You now have the opportunity to select one of your fellow players as today's love god. They will come out here and they will sit on the throne of love, and then at any point in the game, you can select their box, and then there will be an offer immediately after it.
Right.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
So, Jean, would you please tell us, who would you like to be your love god or goddess?
It's got to be Justin. He's been so kind to me the whole time I've been on here.
Justin, you are our god of love. Will you please take to your throne? Get your knees together.
That's funny. 14 was my wedding anniversary.
14 was the wedding anniversary, so that's good news. If I may say so, Jean, use him wisely. Good luck!
Thank you, Noel. I'm going to go with Daz.
Gaz.
Gaz. Sorry, Gaz.
Did you say Daz?
Yeah, I did say Daz. It's the pure white hair.
Yes, it
That's
was.
what made me do it. That's what made me do it.
You're a lovely lady. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, my love.
£5 grand.
That's all right.
Quite happy with that.
I think I'll have you, Amy. Please.
Good luck, Jean. Really going to miss you.
Thank you, darling.
Very good. £250.
Kim. Please.
Thank you, Kim.
I'm not used to these shoes.
I know, tell me about it. These are crippling me, they really are.
Hazel. Hazel.
You're such a sweet, elegant lady. I wish you all the luck.
Thank
There's
you.
a power here, Hazel. There is an inner power, I sense it. She may come over as a little timid, but it's all going on in there. 35,000. Worthy of a groan. First of your power five.
My lovely, lovely Yessa.
Jean, I'm really, really going to miss you. Really hope this is a blue. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jean, how do you feel about your opening round?
There's a lot of blues still there, aren't there?
A lot of blues,
Yes.
but you've still got 4 of your most powerful boxes undiscovered.
Yes.
So 35,000 was a bit of a nip, but it wasn't a disaster. Do you want to sit down?
I think so.
Here comes the call. You're quite infectious, Jean. Your mannerisms and that voice. I feel the need to talk like it myself. As if everything is a little bit of a secret that we ought to keep to ourselves.
Right.
Hello? Thank you. The banker says, welcome to Love Week, one and all. Don't trust him too much. He echoes Hazel's compliment to you.
Right.
Yes, you are sweet, delicious, beautiful, heady combination of wonderful qualities. Thank you. He's very keen on this one at the moment. It's cropped up a few times in recent games. You took out the 35, but he is offering you now, if you'd like to go into the Hall of Fame, £6,750. My word, haven't we got to know that figure recently?
Thank you very, very much, banker. Sorry.
Well, no, you can thank him. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'm assuming you want the question. £6,750, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, we're going with Debs. It's all very quiet with you, Jean, isn't
Oh,
it?
I'm sorry. I'm not.
It's like some little code going
Well,
on. between-
I'm just so. Anticipation of what's going to be in there. I suppose that's what does it.
Anticipation
Yes.
of the 1p.
Jean, you're a little diamond. I'm really going to miss you.
You need to get up top left. I say it, you do it. That's what you wanted.
I'm going to try our newbie,
Yeah?
Brian.
Where have we got you from?
Birmingham.
Which part?
Rubery.
Rubery.
Yeah.
Well, if you could just open box number 1 and give us the 1p, you're going to get a kiss.
Best of luck, Jane.
Grant? We like this very much.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Jean, we're going to have a little break now. This is Love Week, and this little tactic over here could make Jean incredibly wealthy. We will see you shortly. Welcome back to Jean's game. Jean from Wiltshire. The lovely Jean has a wonderful opportunity now. This is Love Week, and as you can see, we have our selected God of Love. It's Justin, and he came out with box 14, and Jean can decide to open that box whenever she wants. And at that point, the banker will call and make an offer. Now, we've got one box to go before we get an offer anyway. So we're obviously not going over there now, are we?
No. Thank you, no.
No, right.
No.
OK.
Yes, thank
Right.
you, no.
You didn't look as if you agreed with me then.
Oh, I did. I'm just so overwhelmed.
Well, don't worry about it. We're here.
You
You're
might
not
end up
alone.
having to give me the kiss of life.
Well, you just tell me when. And we'll find out who's the real God of love here.
Lovely, Eric.
Away you go, Eric.
Jane, you're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Eric. That's lovely.
Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Never mind.
Well, that was a
Never
killer
mind.
end to the lovely,
Never mind,
lovely
Eric.
speech. Well, we're not going to
That's
add
all right.
confetti
Best of luck,
to
you
the
do it.
rest of the decorations. £250,000 has gone. And of course you can
Oh, don't we make a lovely couple?
Hello? Isn't she lovely? Yes, total delight. My word. He's going a long way here. The banker says he's been inspired by you, Jane.
All right.
Yes. You look like Venus here today.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you're going to write a poem during the next round. Well, she might not go on, of course. No? Oh. OK. It's funny how, on the one hand, he can be very jovial, very sociable, and then suddenly he changes when he thinks about the money. But you took out the $250,000, so the box is now worth just $3,000. More than halved you.
Right. Better ask me the question, hadn't you?
Certainly, Jean. £3,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you, Jean. She's going over here again. Something about this area?
My lovely little Eddie.
Ah.
Gorgeous.
You look gorgeous today, by the way, Jean.
Thank you, darling.
Good luck.
15,000.
Okay, darling. Love you. Lovely Joe.
I wish you the best of luck, but when we were getting ready this morning, you said how much you loved those shoes and that you were going to have a good knees up so everyone could see them. Hit the blues and we're all having knees up for you.
Oh, that's really good, Joe. Thank you. Don't ruin it.
Never mind. Never mind.
What is it? The moment anyone makes a complimentary speech,
Don't
an
I know
encouraging
you.
word.
I get upset when we did that. I know how
We
you
hit the
feel, and you
biggies.
always do the same as me. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We didn't want that. Now, we do need the 1p.
Caroline.
Caroline, we think you've got it.
You're a lovely lady, Jean.
Thanks, darling.
Let's hope it's in here.
£50. Not enough to balance it back the other way. It was good, but it wasn't good enough to
not
balance,
quite, no.
balance it back the
not.
other way. Hello. You completed your poem. I promise myself to you, fair Jean, my own most beauteous Venus. I give you my all, my heart and soul. Ah, he had a lot of trouble finding a rhyme for Venus. Nice. Yeah, lovely. Oh, he says, if you keep taking out those big reds, Jean, he will love you forever. He's sticking at $3,000. Oh, look, we're not getting into the big money.
No, we're not. Well, let's see how we go. Clive. Lovely Clive.
Would you like a question, then?
I'm sorry.
You're in a little world of your own now.
I am. Right.
£3,000 again. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Oh, that's all right. Wasn't exactly a shock.
Lovely Clive.
Come on, Cliff.
All the best, Jean. You're a lovely
Good
lady.
job, darling.
That's good. Now we can do with an all blue round. You've got to find that 1p. Got to find the 1p.
I know.
Got to find the 1p.
No, we have. Let's try 13. My lovely Chris.
I missed the 1p, darling.
Oh, that was said with a... Oh. Yes! Well, you're getting through the blues now. Right, we are going to take a break. This is a very, very important selection, this next one. I want you to think long and hard during this break, because if you can complete an all-blue round, and particularly if it's got the 1p or the 50p in it, then you're going to get a much better offer. And then if you decide to go on, it could be the critical time to use the Love God. You wouldn't want to miss that, would you? See you in a bit. Welcome back to Jean's game. This is the lovely Jean from Wiltshire. She's retired now, but she wants a little bit of money. She's not here, I don't think, for the real life-changing mega money. A lovely smile money. That's what we need. And we're not getting it at the moment. We've been languishing down at 3,000. We've had 2 blues. We desperately want an all-blue round. And then, if you decide to go on, of course, then our love god will come into play, undoubtedly. Where are we going?
Let's try lovely Linda.
Linda, we are craving that all-blue round, and we would very much like to have a kiss at the end of it. £5, this is an all-blue round. Fantastic. We've still got those 2 back. That's looking better. Very balanced. It's not the most balanced, but it's very balanced, Jean, if you look at it.
It's getting a bit better, isn't
Well,
it?
look, we got the 100,000 balanced by the 1p, 50 balanced by 50p, then 120. You know, you can kind of do it like
I
that.
just want those 2, don't I?
You do want those 2, but he's coming on the blower again. Yes, the banker.
Of course.
Yes. You're turning amnesia into an art form. Lovely. It's as if this game's never been played before. There you go. Lovely. Hello? All blue round. We needed that. I know the 1p is going to hold you down a bit, but come on. Thank you. We're now up to the highest offer of the game. 7.5. 7,500.
Ask me the question, Noel.
Oh, my word. £7,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
I'm going to try Steve, my
All right,
son's
Steve.
name.
Now, even though we've got this fantastic tactic that Jean can use, of course, it's all still based on us having good boxes. Give us a blue, please, Steve.
Hope it's a blue.
Steve.
50,000 is not, by anybody's standards, a good box.
That's all right, darling.
What do we advise Jean to do? What do you think, Gaz?
I'd go for the blue, couple of blues, and then next round, just hoping on
What, try?
100,000.
Call one of you
So
for
you
before.
wouldn't use the tactic?
I wouldn't use the tactic till next round. I'd go.
All
for
right,
next
well, let's
round.
find out what other people are thinking. Chris?
Gene, I think if you went to the Love God now and you opened the box, because you took the 50,000 out, he's not going to up your offer at the moment anyway, because you took the big one out. So I think the best thing for you to really is to try and pick out the 2 blues until the next round.
Interesting point.
Okay, Chris. Yeah, I think I'll have another box. Lovely Zoe.
You're absolutely amazing. All the best.
Right now, the scenario that more than one player was painting here was that actually you'd go on without using that tremendous tactical weapon you got over there, and they said, yes, go for 2 blues. You've got the first one. Can we get the second blue? That's what you're wanting now. You're wanting a blue. We've got to hold on to the 100,000.
Fingers crossed, folks.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to go for Davy, my youngest son Andrew's birthday.
Thank you, Davey.
Good luck, Gene. I'm really going to miss you.
Know what we want to see. Yeah! Very good. All right. Okay, feeling okay?
Oh, I feel like I'm walking down the aisle. Oh, dear. It's lovely.
Hello. It was a brave decision, and it was the right decision. What are you worried about now? The advantage you've now got is that you could elect to go on and just open one box, which we've seen time and time again has a major impact upon the amount of money that you can win. You know, you could decide that whatever he says, you're going to no-deal it, and then we'll go straight to 14, and you know you're getting an offer immediately after it. He's got to come up with an offer to stop you doing that. Yep, he agrees. He hopes this will end the game right now. He does not want you electing to go on and just choose box 14 and get another offer. Because if box 14's got the 1p in it, the next offer is going to soar way beyond the 12,000 he's now offering you.
I don't know what to do.
Well, let's just have a little think. £12,000 is real money. All you've got to do is say, deal. But, on the other hand, you're in this wonderful position that if you decide to say no deal, you don't have to open 3 boxes to get the next offer. You could decide straight away to go to the Love God and open box 14. And if box 14 has got £100, 1p, even to a certain extent the 10,000, at this point in the game, he's going to go up. If it's got the 100 grand, you're in trouble.
Yes.
Gene, maybe it's time, eh? Give this a crack, this one here. You think? Yeah, I think so.
Ask me the question now.
£12,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Wow. That was brave, because I could see the look in your eye when I first said £12,000. I could see how much that money meant to you, Gene. But I'm assuming you've decided to go on because you are actually going to play the box of the Love God. Is that correct?
Yes.
Love God, could I ask you to take your position behind box 14? Oi, oi. Hello. Oh. The banker is saying, what do you think's in box 14?
The penny.
Hey, this is interesting. Another little twist. Love God Justin. If you are correct, and the 1p is in that box, you are going to win a fabulous holiday courtesy of icelolly.com. So, simply by forecasting the contents of that box, you could have a fabulous holiday. And if it's 1p, Gene has also made a very sound tactical decision. Justin, open box 14, please.
Gene, good luck.
Justin, it is a weekend break for 2 in Venice. I might even fly you there myself. Hello. Ah, that was unbelievable because, I mean, to get the holiday, that is fabulous. But in terms of tactics, Jean has played the benefit of the love god perfectly. Jean, the impact of the 1p is absolutely enormous. Jean, your box is no longer worth £12,000. It's worth 20,000. 20,000.
I can't believe it.
Now, of course, you could decide to go on. You will open 2 boxes and then you will get an offer.
Just remember the conversations we've had in the bar.
Yes, I know, dear.
Yeah?
I know, dear, yes. Ask me the question now, please.
Jean, £20,000. Deal or no deal?
No. Deal! Deal! I nearly said the wrong thing. I nearly said the wrong thing. I nearly did it again, didn't I?
Oh, dear me, dear me. Right, we can all calm down a bit now. That was a little too hot for comfort there. Now,
I'm glad I had those stents put in my heart.
Keep beating, keep beating. So, we need to mop up this round, and by mopping up, I mean we need you to choose 2 boxes and find 100,000 and the 20,000, and the first game of Love Week will be a banker spanking.
My lovely Dee. Emily. No, Amaretto. I like the drink.
That's going to stick.
Amaretto.
Amaretto, will you please?
Thanks. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Jean. You're a lovely lady.
We've had a wonderful time.
Oh, come on, finish it off. I want to see 100,000. 100,000, no! No, 100, that's not good enough. It's got to be in this one. It's got to be in this one. And then there's potential for a dead heat, actually. Come on, you've got to find it, otherwise this is going to be very uncomfortable.
Matthew, darling.
All right, Matthew, we've had a lot of fun here, but the fact of the matter is, if this is £10,000, she should have gone on, because she would have been guaranteed a minimum of the sum that she got when she dealt. So I certainly want to see 100,000 out of the death box. Thank you, Matthew.
Really hope it is, Jean.
What a great game! What a great game! Right then. Jean, we're about to find out. You can't lose. You could have a dead heat. We don't get many of those very often. In fact, I can't remember when the last dead heat was. Hello. Fantastic. It would have been 14,000 at this point. So far, you dealt perfectly. Would you like to take a seat?
Yes, darling.
There you go. If you'd just like to make yourself comfortable for the big revelation. And hopefully, we're going to reveal the box 10 had 10 in it rather than 20,000. You can't lose because we might have one of those very rare things where actually he offered you 20,000 for a £20,000 box,
Right.
which is a deal heat. Is that what we got? Yes. Very unusual.
What a coincidence.
Amazing. We seldom have a heat.
What a coincidence.
Yes. Thank you very much, Kev. Open it. Close the game. 10,000 sitting over there. Jean. What will 20,000 mean to you, Jean?
Oh, quite a lot, actually, because it's nice to know I can pop some in the bank, bills keep coming in, and the thing is, as you get older, all your parts start falling apart. And not only does that happen to you, it happens to all the things in your house, doesn't it? They all get older with you, you know, and they start packing up and whatever. And then, of course, you go and pop your clogs, and all your family got new items.
And that's the story of life. Now, there's one other thing we've got to do. I wonder if the love god would like to come over here and express his appreciation to Jean for the fact that you have a fabulous weekend holiday in Venice. If she hadn't selected you, Justin, you wouldn't have had that opportunity. You might like to thank her.
Everything went so well.
Perfect. You've got 20,000 and he's got a holiday. Brilliant. Jean, £20,000. Oh, fantastic. What a brilliant start to Love Week. We love it, he'll hate it, and what will happen tomorrow? Clearly, the throne of love is right at the heart of Love Week. Ooh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
Well, I can't guarantee that Terry will be dressed in a similar manner, but he's definitely here for Wogan's Perfect Recall. That's next.